You are listening to GHP Radio, powered by iTrackRadio.com, your independent music source. Fresh, new music, right here on the all-new GHP Radio, your new independent music source.
Yo, what's up? This is Johnny B, and it gives me great pleasure to be doing this track with one of my biggest influences, a young man from Jamaica, Queens, New York. His name is Mr. Tom Brown. Break it down. Tom Brown. Johnny B, slow.
time to show you what a real love is. Forget the past, baby, let's move forward. I can give you what you're missing, push you toward your vision. I just wanna be a team, that's just who I am. Gotta show you what I mean. Won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let me please you. Let's get away for the day. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. There's nobody that can give it to you like I do, and I can prove that to you. I just wanna pamper you. Yes, I do. It's all about you. My priority is to be a dream come true. So anytime you need that, I'll do it just for you. Baby, it's all about you. So boy, won't you come with me? Come on and let's get away. Let's get away for the day. And don't you hesitate to say what you wanna do. Baby, won't you let me be? I wanna on my card for tonight. It's one of those nights where you've been all my life. You smell so good and you're dressed up nice. You know I'm so hooked. You got me shook, baby. You drive me crazy. You want me to chase you in the fast lane so I can get next to you. Through stormy weather and rain, you remain in my brain. To be with you, I'll do anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Indie Live Spot. Hope all of you out there are having a good weekend so far, and I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, and we're very excited today because we have another guest this week, and if you don't know, I want y'all to help me welcome to the show today, Mr. Grant Jones is in the house, y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Indie Live Spot.
Hey, glad to be here amongst a couple of fellas who, if you listen to the show, you don't know 'em, now you do, and you got no reason to not continue to listen.
Hey. All right, brother. Yes, indeed. And, of course, what's up, CTK?
Oh, man,
You doing all right?
everything's good, man. Hi, Grant. What's up, Gary?
What's up? What's up, CTK?
Man, it's good to see you, brothers. You know, it's always fun to see you, Gary. I damn near see you every day. So it's always cool to see you, brother.
Yes.
Hey, Grant, man, it's been very cool getting to know you, man, and I'm excited about you being on the show today, as well as Gary is, and you can tell us all about Grant, the journey, your musical path. He's a great musician.
Yeah.
A fantastic musician and a very disciplined man.
Oh, absolutely.
Very extremely disciplined.
That music's on fire, man. I got to hear some of that this week. But yeah, brother, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be here. I would tell you, we've talked a little bit before. Uh, Music is for me, like it is for so many, I guess. It's not just music. It's a reflection and representation of me. For me, it's a platform and an avenue to express myself in a way that I otherwise could not. And not to mention, and you guys been around in this for a while, you meet some wonderful people who give you a connection that look, it's nothing against nobody, but it's a connection that just doesn't happen with any and everybody.
Absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Where are you talking to us from? Where are you right now?
Right now, I am in Lampertheim, Germany, which is roughly about 45, 50 minutes from Frankfurt, Germany, west of Frankfurt.
Okay. What's the Frankfurt? So you have to basically take a train or whatever to where the action is, or
No,
where
sir.
the
No,
main
sir.
venues are, or
I got me a car.
I heard of them things.
Hey, look. See. Gary. Here's the deal.
Yes.
Here's the deal with horn players. They put their horn in a little case. They give them the train, the bus, or whatever.
Yes.
I can't drag my doggone amplifier on no bus or train.
Right. Right. That's so true.
Not to mention a couple of
Put in
bases.
the
No,
backpack and go. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
no. So yeah. So I drive. Well, everywhere. I got a show. I drive. And by the way, when I got my crew here, it ain't just me. I got to go get a van to get them all in there, and their equipment. That is, of course, the drum. Well, drummer usually have his own, but I still have a guitar player with this amplifier. And Clarence, I've mentioned I run 2 keyboards in my outfit, so yeah, we got to have wheels.
So let them understand is that you're not just a musician, and an indie artist as well as a creator and a producer. You also a promoter.
Yes, sir.
So you do all that stuff together. That's all
Yes, sir.
together with Mr. Grant Jones.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
look, gentlemen, nobody can cook your soup like you want it but you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I tell you what, like so many of us. So I spent 32 years in the army. I came in 1978, but before that, I was in the music business, so to speak. And get this, I wasn't even a bass player. I was, so I thought, a singer. All right,
Okay.
in
Okay.
Chicago, covering Delphonics, Moments, Temptations, and all that good stuff. And I don't know why I got an itch to play the bass. So I would grab my guitar player's guitar and play on the first three strings because anything small, never so thin, I was scared I'd break them. You know, and so from that, for whatever reason, I transitioned over to playing bass. And once I started that, I never looked back. Now, in some jobs, I've sung lead in some, and I've done background in a number of different things. But my passion is what I do right to this day, and that's to play the bass.
Yeah. All right. I like that, man. Look, we got a question for you out of the chat. Yvonne J. She's a sensational vocalist and artist,
Hmm.
and but she mentioned, she said, "How you liking the Autobahn?"
Love it, love it.
How
Yeah.
Eh,
fast have you been on it?
eh, I'm always on it. Look, I
How fast?
not too
How
not
fast,
too.
brother? How
Oh
fast?
my goodness. So I have to do a little conversion here. So I've driven as fast as 180 kilometers. So I guess that would probably be about if I
120?
translate that to miles per hour, that's probably something like 135 miles per hour.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, man.
Look,
And that's at
gentlemen,
every normal speed, basically, honest.
gentlemen, not too long ago, I sold an Audi, a Q7. And I used to get in that bad boy, drop my seat back, especially if I was going long distance, like down South Munich or something. I just
Hmm.
dropped the seat back, put the hammer on that bad boy, and it just cruised.
Yeah, down south Munich, make it sound like it's down south, you know.
Well, it's all for me.
German style, the German style.
Yeah, but to Yvonne's question, I love the Autobahn when I'm riding free. Now, you ride on Autobahn. Here's the rule: if you are not passing a car, you best not be in that left-hand lane.
Oh
Mm,
yeah,
I
number one
bet.
now. Number one.
Look, I've been in the left-hand lane, and I could behind me it was clear for days, and I look up again, there's a car on my bumper.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's fun, but
You
here
got to
in
be.
Germany, they actually drive by the law, not what they think, what they want. You can almost textbook check how they're driving,
Wow.
which means, like I said, that's the passing lane. If you ain't got no business in it, you can believe somebody gonna let you know to get out of it.
Oh
Hmm.
wow.
Man, they
Wow.
drive fast. That is pretty crazy. But I bet it
Look, I
is
just
cool
told you,
though.
man, I'm up at 130, 135, and some passed by me so fast I don't even know what it was.
Hmm. And I thought I was doing something at 100.
Okay. All right.
But yeah. Oh,
So,
wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, how long you been over there doing all this music thing?
let me see. On because my last time in the army,
Hmm.
I I retired here. So I guess now from that time I've been here 23 years.
23.
But
Hmm.
collectively I have most of my time was spent here in Germany, almost 30 years of it. I mean, I had my first location, I was in Panama, I was in Fort Meade, Maryland. Excuse me, I was at Fort Hood and I was in Korea. The rest of the time has been right here.
Nice. Very
You know,
cool.
and as I kind of alluded to earlier, over the time uh, that I was in the army, when and where I could, I would do music.
Yeah.
And when I say do music, I mean perform,
Mhm.
recording, all that good stuff. And in fact, don't tell anybody else, but when I was on deployments, I took a bass with me.
You was on patrol?
No, no, on deployments in combat zones.
Whoa.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
yeah, your gun and your base on your back, huh?
Hey, after I get to wherever I was, I'd have it shipped to me, and I'd do what I could do. And when it's time to go, package it up, ship it back.
Hmm. It's cool.
Yes, sir.
Wow, talk about dedication.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, You gentlemen, you're involved in the music, and I'm not saying nothing except when it's in you and it's in your blood, you gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have it.
Are
It's,
you a self-taught bass player?
I'm self-taught, but I've had formal training as well. And in
Mhm.
fact, if I can, let me tell you a quick story about that. So when I was, in Chicago in a group I was in, the guitar player would get uh, his lessons from a guy at a local guitar shop. And what the guy did was taught him songs that we were playing that he couldn't figure out on his own, right? So I said, okay, that's cool. So I asked my grandmother, could I take lessons? She said yes. So I went down to the Chicago Music Conservatory where they had private lessons. And I went in there with a stack of albums under my arm
Hmm.
because I had some stuff I couldn't figure out either. All right. So I go down there and the teacher starts telling me stuff. He says, well, um, we're going to teach you, or develop your finger dexterity. I said, my what? The what? And he said, I said, look, I said, listen, man, I need to learn these songs. He said, yes, we'll get to that too after we teach you also to learn your fingerboard. And when it's time for you to learn music like you're talking about, that's when we'll be in the sight reading phase. And I said, well, hold up. I didn't
He
come down here.
karate kid you, huh?
I said, hold up. I didn't come down here for all that stuff. He said, well, you know what? We may not be the right fit for you. I said, okay, that's what it is. So I go back to my grandmother and I said, look, that guy don't even know what he's talking about. He's talking about this, that, the other. And she just looked at me and very calmly said, boy, who's paying for this? And you know what that meant? You ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
And so that's what I meant. Through
Yeah.
that, I certainly took formal training. Oh, that was the beginning of it, and I took some later because as I began to get experience, so forth and so on, I could see the value of knowing some of the theory things, et cetera, that kind of stuff. Uh, but Clarence, as you and I have talked, you will never see me with paper on the stage. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying, for me, my attention needs to be organic and spread out through the people and what's going on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, I appreciate it, but I don't depend on it. That is formal training.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So now we talked a little bit off air coming on. I know that
Hmm.
remember hearing you mentioning that you were doing vocals. Is that right before?
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. And as Clarence know, on one of the songs I sent him, "It's Time to Go." The scatting is me.
Yeah, I heard that, Gary. I heard that a record, and I thought it was George Benson. Like, sound like George Benson scatting. And I said, "Hey, man," I said, is that you?" Yeah, yeah, man, that's me. I said, "Dang." So, well, you said you had what kind of a 3 octave range or something?
No, I
You
don't
said
know
two
about
octave
that.
range. You said something like that. Yeah.
What I said was it's two voices and it's in two octaves, and I did both
Oh,
octaves.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounded pretty. That was a hot track, man.
yeah,
Definitely a
it's
hot track.
fun. It was fun. Um,
Hmm.
I know Clarence. I know Clarence knows because I'm sure he records or has certainly sometime with in the studio with everybody there, and that track was recorded like that. It was like the exchanges are when you're live, but a little more disciplined because obviously it's in the studio. But that whole chemistry thing was there, and it just
Mm,
felt good.
Yeah.
mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. What's it like? Shifting gears a little bit. What's it like performing in Germany as a indie black independent artist?
It's actually very good. It's very well received and very much appreciated. And I hope this doesn't come out negative. Here's what doesn't happen: the music is not taken for granted,
Mm-hmm.
as it seems to be to some degree in the states.
Mm-hmm.
It's not taken for granted.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
I can only assume because in the European theater, people appreciate not just the music, but what they believe it takes to put that stuff together and to produce a sound as it is, for the music that we're doing and the music that's like. So the short answer is it's well received.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yes,
I've always heard that though too.
it is well received.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, uh, which is why I have fun. Now, again, I can't really comment on the climate in America because most of what I did was here. But I would tell you this: the people I have assembled with me, when they come, it's straight up business.
Mm-hmm.
My director gives them everything they need 30, 40 days out from anything we're doing. And when they come in, I have one rehearsal before the show. That's it.
Hmm.
One. Because oh, there we go. We have one. Well, first of all, the reason why I cut that down because I play with bands here. They have sometimes 3 or 4 rehearsals in the week. And here's what I found out: they don't get serious until rehearsal number 3 or 4
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
because they already know. Oh, we're gonna have another rehearsal. I cut that out.
Okay.
You come, you get one rehearsal.
Mm-hmm.
That means you must do your homework before you show up.
Yes,
All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And when we have my guys now, when we have a rehearsal, it's a lock in to understand the arrangements of the song, to
Mm-hmm.
understand because if somebody's playing something a little different than whatever, then we get to know that there. And
Mm-hmm.
it's no amazing discoveries on the stage is what is the real point of it.
Yeah.
I can see that you built your military discipline into your musical discipline, uh,
Absolutely.
as well as far as your music, your promoting, and your logistics of getting people from over here to over there. You know, you're a,
Yeah.
you're a busy brother, brother, and yeah, I'll get to see firsthand. But anyway, I didn't say that.
No, but listen, you are right because a lot of people that are in the music business, the very reason why they don't start their own thing, there are a number of reasons. I mean, it's logistics, it's money, so forth and so on. But it's the people you're dealing with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different
Hmm.
people, different attitudes, so forth and so on. Well, as Clarence just noted, boy, I spent 30 plus years in a disciplined environment. It's part of me. I know how to exact it manage and monitor it without it being overbearing.
Mm-hmm.
Set the standard, be the standard, show them the standard. They cannot be confused.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. That's important. Very.
Cannot be confused. All right. And, they get around to understanding. Um, yeah, sure, you do your thing, but your thing need not to disrupt and not accommodate my thing that I need you to do.
Yeah.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I will admit this, a bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna blame this on musicians or artists, but yes, I am. Folks in that business have a sensitivity, and you can understand why. It's a sensitive business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so do I. But I also been in an environment where we just don't have real time to entertain these type of sensitivities right here. I'm telling you what you need to do so that we can go down in this battle box and come back alive.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need you to tuck that away until we get back. You know, and I guess my point is I'm very aware of these things, but I'm also aware that I know how to deal with those type of things because I have for well over 30 years, as I've said.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. And the other thing is, again, for that long, if my job has been taking care of warriors, taking care of missions and their family, well, that parlayed itself into exactly how I take care of the people I work with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I commented to Clarence on this job here, both my horn players had jobs before this one. They got subs for them jobs to come work with me.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
You know, and
You're talking about the upcoming show this month
Yeah.
at the Clag. What's it called? The
Clag, you got it right. Clags. And so, fellas, I submit that to say they wouldn't be doing that if the work climate wasn't right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Hey, and I know both of you guys know this. I guess a sign of when you have quote unquote made it is when you can pick and choose what you will and won't do.
Yeah. I agree with that totally.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally.
And that's where these guys are. They, they're not hurting for work
Right.
by no means. All right. And so when they pick and choose and they choose to to work with me, well, like I said, I take it basically a confirmation I'm doing my business right, and apparently I must be a good people by them for them to be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's important to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now tell me this. So for somebody that's never went to or have seen you perform in your shows, what would one expect when they go to a Grant Jones show?
What they can
Oh yeah,
expect is a
I'm
lot of
sorry. He has a
energy.
video of him performing. I should have said that to you, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a great video. These guys, this band is so tight, man. It was tighter than it was tight.
Well, you know what, Gary? I tell you what
Yes.
I believe the audience see.
Mm-hmm.
What they see is a collection of people who are, as he said, on top of the game and having fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There is no tension. Everybody's feeling good about what they're doing, and it transcends itself right into the music, right out to the people.
Yeah.
That's what you can expect to see. Any number of shows, folks are out on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're out on the floor dancing,
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
I like that because that tells me they're not just listening to the music; they're feeling it.
They
You're
feeling it.
feeling it, yeah.
That's
You're
right.
feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
They're feeling it.
Yeah. What kind of music do you touch across? I mean, on your shows. I mean, besides
R
the
and
your
B,
yeah.
R&B,
Mm-hmm.
old soul, contemporary jazz, or smooth jazz as they term it these days.
Mm-hmm.
When you come see my crew, that's what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Uh, I got Gary, I got something that is practically unheard of these days, and I understand why. Money's a thing. You come when I have my full crew. There's 10 folks on that stage,
Mm.
horn section and all.
See,
Man, you
that's
can't play no old soul without some horns.
yeah. That's like how the old school used to
Right.
do it. You know, I like
I
that.
totally agree with that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you would, wouldn't you? Are you a horn player? That's what I thought.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Garrett, I will not cheat the music.
I know that's right.
I will not cheat the music.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir. You you go to places, hey, Garrett, how much y'all charge? Well, what is it that you want? Well, I want some soul music. Okay, well, if you want soul music for this particular program, it's gonna cost. Oh my goodness. I said, okay, I don't do this normally, but since you got a budget, I'll take my horns out and I have my second keyboard player play horn patches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's good. But look, man, you don't really want soul music. You start asking me to cut out more stuff than that. You want to make people believe that's what you're giving them,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sorry, I just can't fake the funk.
Mm-mm. I know that's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we come to a happy meeting. If you want this, this is as low as I go, buddy. And if that's too much for your budget, then you what you really want is my contemporary jazz crew where there's four, five of us tops.
Hmm.
Yeah, sure. You cannot cover that kind of music, or you can. You cannot do so authentically.
Authentically, yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I totally understand what you're saying.
You know,
Gary, what were some of your bass player influences?
uh, if I don't know if you know this name, my first influential person was Gary King, who played with Grover Washington Jr. a lot,
Hmm.
a lot. Marcus Miller, of course, Charlie Hayden, uh, uh, old jazz cats, Charlie Mingus, Ron Carter,
Yeah.
these cats, because as you probably know, I play electric and stand up bass.
Upright. I was going to mention you played upright. Yes.
Yeah, and these cats were the masters at it, and they were monsters. And I tell you what, if I knew early on what I later discovered, I probably would have started playing with the stand up bass, because for one, it is the father of all basses in every respect.
Mm-hmm.
Two, it is the most difficult in terms of physicality.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
A person that plays an upright bass can transition to an electric bass relatively easy.
I
But
wondered
you,
about that because the fingering, that's a different, they're hitting
it's a
more.
whole different body position.
Yeah.
It's a whole different strike of the finger.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's positioned so that you can't cheat and look at the neck.
Right.
You got to know your spaces.
Yeah, you got to
And since
know it.
there are no metal bars or frets as are, your intonation's got to be right on. Because you can play, if
Yeah.
they're frets, you don't have to play in the center
Right.
because you've captured in that fret. All right, then you good. But on a stand-up bass, let me tell you, you're either dead on that note or you're not.
Right. And that's what always fascinated me about bass players when they play them stand up basses. I used to always often wonder what it's like to play that without not having the frets all separated like that. It's just,
Yeah,
man, it's just, you got to be on it.
that's right. Let me tell you another quick treat. The strings are much further from the board than it is with an electric bass, particularly the further you go down.
That
So it
space. Yeah.
requires more pressure, but you got to get that pressure down and still develop your finger dexterity with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, So, uh, but back to the question. So before I saw Gary King, now here's something for you. When I started playing bass, now think about this. I came out of the groups, as I said, covering all these old soul groups and stuff. I got on bass, and somehow I turned into a rock bass player.
You somehow.
Somehow. Well, I think what it was the power and the push of the bass that attracted me. And what better place is that than in rock music?
Yeah.
All right. And if you guys remember, you go to a rock concert, them cats have all these amplifiers lined up
Oh
behind them.
yeah. All them
Yeah.
stacks.
Well, show you how dumb Jones, show you how uninformed I was. When you go to a concert, that's not what you hear. You hear the projectors up front. And it took Gary King to make me realize that, because when I went to see him with Grover Washington Jr., he had a single combo amp, none of that stuff, right?
Yes.
And so I was so close I could hear Grover Washington giving solo assignments.
Wow.
And
Okay.
when he stopped, it was just a drummer playing a pattern on the hi hats, and Gary King started playing that bass. Man, that cat had the buttons coming off my shirt.
Wow.
Wow.
First thing, it was really fat, warm, and articulate. And I thought a bass can do that. Yeah, in the right hands.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
after that, I went out and got every doggone Grover Washington album, and yes, I do mean album, that I could get my hands on. And I started, learning some of this stuff, and that shut down my whole rock thing right there.
Oh, yeah. Brought you back home. Okay.
Yeah, shut it down. Yeah. So yeah, that's how that's how I got started with it, and that is why I'm with that instrument to date.
No, that's right.
Fantastic stuff. Now, Grant, you have a fabulous album out. You want to tell us about this album that you have, and what are some of the favorite tracks on that album? Let us know what's up with that, and also tell us where we could maybe obtain it.
Yes. Okay. As Clarence just said, I do have an album out there. It's called Right On, and it's a mixture. It's if you will, my arrangement of a number of songs, and to mention a few, as we spoke a little bit earlier, the track "It's Time to Go."
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I did not write that song. In fact, a friend of mine who's no longer with us now, Alex Frontera, wrote it. His was he's a Brazilian dude, and his had a Brazilian flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I bought the mechanical rights to it, and I sat down with my producer and I said, hey, I want to respect what he did, but I want to feel and hear what I do. And
Yeah.
so we got it out like we did. And I was talking to Clarence before, another one of my favorites, if you will, that I appreciate. We did our own arrangement of What's Going On.
Mm-hmm.
Grover Washington's What's Going On.
Yes.
And let me tell you something, gentlemen. I was terrified. I thought, yeah, man, that's a cool song to do. And then I said to myself, are you nuts? That's a classic, man. Everybody know that song. They love that song.
Right, right.
You go monkeying around with this song.
Had to think about it a little bit, huh?
Yes, sir. I really did. I
Yep.
thought, I thought you can like it all you want. Ain't nobody else gonna like it.
Yeah, yeah.
But to me, it turned out I do like it, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not as objective as I can be.
Right.
Uh, if you hear the track, you make no mistake, you will know right away what it is, but you
Right.
will
Mm-hmm.
know that we didn't do anything crazy like try to copy the song. See, songs like that the singers is an icon, or those folks, they have a signature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nobody has a signature like that of another person.
Right.
Right, right.
All right. So I knew that option wasn't available. But like I said, what I did with it, I did not forsake the people who love that song, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I shared something new and refreshing to others. And yet, the folks who know that song and love it don't feel like I desecrated it or disrespected anything about it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think you did a terrific job on it, man. I
Totally
really
agree.
love it.
Totally
Well,
agree. It's
Um,
thank
fire.
you,
Fire.
thank you.
mm-hmm.
And
So,
not lastly, but just for the sake of conversation, the
mhm.
other song on there that's real near and dear to me is called "Eternal Friend." I wrote that song for a friend of mine who had passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And my message was, or the theme of the song is, even though your body's not here, I know your spirit is still here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, uh, um, someone else wrote the music, but I wrote the lyrics to it because it had her death had that kind of impact on me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I have two of the tracks that we you just spoke of, and what's going on, and then time to go. So I want to just give our listeners the samples of both of them, and then
Okay.
we'll come back and talk a little bit more
Okay.
before we finish up for the day. So let's do
All
that,
right.
and then that give us a little break to mingle while that's going on, and then we'll come back. So for those out there, get ready to listen to this. This is wonderful. Our guest today, Mr. Grant Jones. All right, so keep it locked right here on the Indie Live Spot. We'll be right back.
Joe Benson.
Hey,
Bring out that Joe Benson. Do, 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 do.
hey, Gary,
Yes.
we did not misrepresent the cut, did we?
No.
Oh yeah.
Joe Benson. Bring out that Joe Benson. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh.
Hey, Gary,
Yes.
we did not misrepresent the cut, did we?
No.
Oh yeah.
Do, 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 do. Joe Benson. Bring out that Joe Benson. Do, 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 do.
Hey, Gary, we did not misrepresent the cut, did we?
Are
Oh
you?
yeah.
Is that coming from your speaker or something?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
CTK.
sorry.
You didn't believe this anyway. We're on. We're back on air.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Is that better?
So anyway, we was having some audio issues. So for those out there listening, you just have to definitely go and check out this brother's music. Tell everybody where they can actually go.
It's on all major platforms:
Hmm.
Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, and a number of others.
You can see it on YouTube as well, right?
You can see it on YouTube. That is also a fact.
There you go.
Cool, cool. It's definitely type music though, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Definitely.
You got,
It's
And
so.
it was a lot of fun.
you got a nice voice there, sir.
Hmm.
Well, thank you, thank you. It was a lot of fun. And listen, folks, all of us who've been doing this for more than a minute, it is business for sure, but it needs to be fun too. It needs to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Uh, we're no different than any listener. When we hear music, we want to enjoy the music and we want to feel good about what we listen to. Except for us, we want to feel good about what we're doing.
Hmm. Hmm. That's right. That's right.
Y- You know, oh yeah, oh yeah. There's plenty of time to quote unquote be serious in a way that it's stovepipe for sure, but music ain't it. Music got to be free, got to have fun, feel good about what you're doing.
Hmm. I agree. I agree. CTK.
Well, I was going to ask you, what advice would you give these young, up and coming, aspiring bass players?
As I would to any musician, first of all, know who you are, learn yourself. You can't serve yourself or really, if you will, invest yourself. And I'm talking about music because that's what we're talking about, but I think it's for anything until you know who you are. You have to know who you are. And so I guess what I'm saying is it's the mindset. Music is one thing, this is that, the other, but it's your mindset. Know who you are, and it'll tell you. It will tell you if you're about what you're doing.
Hmm.
Now, besides that, practical things, learn your instrument. Learn your instrument and learn music. However you learn it. And you do not listen. Theory and all the formal stuff, good, it has its place. But it is certainly not the end all and be all. And in fact, I will tell you this. Here in Europe, if you got somebody who says they're a musician, I can promise you they've had formal training. And in fact, the downside of it is a lot of them operate from that. They know the theory, they know all that good stuff, and somehow then they seem to think that's all inclusive, and it is not. Know yourself, apply yourself, be able to project your feelings about that music and the feeling of what's going on with the others that's in there. That's not something they teach you in school.
Right, right. Absolutely right.
You either have that or you don't.
Hmm.
That's good advice.
You
Very good
know,
advice.
so that's what I would say to them. And since you brought it up, there's one thing I've told some bass players, you're a single note instrument, which means your instrument is expected to do heavy lifting with a lot less. Why would you be playing 10 notes and hope the listening audience pick out the right four notes? Why don't you be satisfied with playing the four correct notes because they're just as powerful and even more so than 10 plus?
Mm-hmm.
Four right notes,
Mm-hmm.
the right way, right place, right feeling, right connection.
Mm-hmm.
You want more than that? Then switch over to an instrument that plays chords, harmonies, chord modes. And I ain't got nothing against that. In fact, I think that's amazing. But I ain't want to do all that. That's why I play bass.
I know that's
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
hey, and the reason I made that decision because I know myself.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So that's my 50 cents for anybody who want to listen.
Hmm.
Well, thanks for giving us your 50 cent. And thanks for appearing on the show with us today. It was an extreme pleasure having you today, bro. And your music is fantastic. And I can't wait to experience more of it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
we
doing.
look.
I have
Hey,
a feeling
Gary.
I
We,
will be experiencing a lot more of it.
yes, sir. Gary, we got things on the horizon, my friend.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I'll leave it at this. I am always excited about music with new people because each time you do it, you got a different mind, a different perspective.
Hmm.
That if you own the wavelength, you understand it, you interpret, and you appreciate it because it's a point of view, musically speaking, that I didn't have, and welcome to join it.
Absolutely. I agree, man. Awesome. Awesome. Well, Grant, thank you, man, for coming by, man. We enjoyed having you on today. It's been great, and we welcome you to come back anytime, brother.
Well, the pleasure is mine. It's a great experience, and I would relish the opportunity to share it again.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap this thing up for today. And CTK, you got any announcements you want to get out before we leave? We leave out for the.
Stream Can't Stop by CTK. You can find it on every app platform. Please support me as an independent artist and download it and listen to it. You can find it everywhere. Can't Stop. CTK. And also, Last Leg featuring CTK, written and video produced by Gary Fusted. Go to YouTube and check it out. What Players Do. WPD. That's us. What Players Do. There's a whole trilogy on YouTube. You can check it out. Gary did some fabulous videos. You can check out episodes 1 through 3. Also, like I said, it's featuring Last Leg. The final episode. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. And it has a parental warning on it, so you know it's going to be good.
Thank you, CTK. All right, great, 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 great. Well, everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend and be safe out there. And we will talk to you on the next round. Keep it
I'll
locked.
talk to you later.
Hey,
Thanks,
be
Gary, for
good, be
having me.
safe, be you. Nothing but love.
Love.
Love.